This video is sponsored by Caleb and Brown. They help their clients buy, sell, and swap cryptocurrencies with a 24/7 personal broker service. Sign up today. Now let's move on to our final article, which there is a warning with malware on Mac laptops or Mac computers. And yeah, it's called Cthulhu. So let's go through this one so you know what it looks like. That way you don't fall for it. And so this is really for all Apple users out there who have definitely crypto, like especially like on a MetaMask or whatnot. So here we go. So Mac users are warned over malware Cthulhu that steals crypto wallets. The malware targets popular crypto wallets from the likes of MetaMask, Coinbase, and Binance on Mac OS operating systems. So let's see how this Cthulhu app is actually doing that. So Apple Mac users are being warned about a new strain of malware called Cthulhu Stealer, which can steal their personal information and target crypto wallets. For years, there has been a general belief in the zeitgeist that Mac OS systems are immune to malware, said cybersecurity firm Cato Security on August 22nd. And they were like, while Mac OS has a reputation for being secure, Mac OS malware has been trending up in recent years. And yeah, this isn't the first one. I think it was a couple months ago I covered like another Mac malware situation that was happening. Not this one, so yeah, it's definitely popping up more. But so yeah, just be on high alert. But Cthulhu Stealers appear as an Apple disk image, so DMG, and disguises itself as legitimate software like Clean My Mac, Adobe Gen P. So yeah, if you're seeing any of this on your Mac or Clean My Mac, be very careful because this is what it's disguising itself as. Now, when users open up the file, the macOS command line tool for running Apple script and JavaScript is used to prompt them for their password. Now, once this is entered, a second prompt will appear for the password to the popular Ethereum wallet MetaMask. It also targets other popular crypto wallets, including those from Coinbase, Wasabi, Electrum, Atomic, Binance, and Blockchain Wallet. So if you are using these wallets on your Mac OS system, just be careful. The malware stores the stolen data in text files before fingerprinting the victim's system to gather data such as IP addresses and operating systems vision. So this is here's like the code that comes up for like it is just trying to steal your data. Now, the main functionality of Cthulhu Stealer is to steal credentials and cryptocurrency wallets from various stores, including game accounts, explaining that Cato researcher Tara Good. Cthulhu Stealer is very similar to the Atomic Stealer, a malware that was identified in the 2023 targeting Apple computers. That was the article I covered, yeah. Now, this indicates that the developer of Cthulhu Stealer probably took Atomic Stealer and modified the code and added GUID to it. The malware was being rented out to affiliates for $500 per month using the Telegram messaging platform, with the main developer sharing profits from successful deployments. Now, that's another thing. Be careful with Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. Do not click or respond to someone who's claiming they're a crypto expert out there, because they are most likely a scammer and they will steal your money. So just ignore those ones. If they request anything, if they mention crypto, just don't ignore it. So, however, these scammers behind the malware are said to be no longer active following the disputes over payments that have led to accusations of an exit scam by affiliates. Now, on August 23rd, Cointelegraph reported that the AMOS malware, which also targets Mac users, can clone Ledger Live software. Very scary. Now, Apple has recently acknowledged the increasing threat of malware targeting its operating system. On August 6th, the tech giant announced an update to its next-generation macOS version that makes it a little more difficult for users to override gatekeeper protections, and that ensures only trusted applications are allowed to run in the system. Now, in May, Telegram played down the severity of an exploit that allowed researchers to gain access to macOS camera systems, stating that it had more to do with Apple's permission security than the messaging platform itself. So yeah, so that is basically what's happening. Again, so like, what was that called again? It was called Cthulhu Stealer, but what is it being protected on? Yeah, so just remember these two, Clean My Mac or Adobe Gen P. Those are the two apps the Cthulhu Stealer is pertaining to be. So yeah, so again, this is for Mac users out there with MetaMask, Coinbase, Binance, Atomic, Electrum wallets out there. So just be careful. I read this to you. You now know what it is, what it should look like. So just always be on high alert with it. But that is it for you. That is all the news I got for you.